tanning is a very common concern we all face in our day-to-day lives, and I think nobody's spared from that. There are a couple of ways that we can protect ourselves from sun damage or tanning, though we can't protect it 100%. And one of the most commonest things that we all know and should use in our daily routine, irrespective of the weather or the time of the year, is an SPF, also called as a sun protecting factor. This basically helps limit the damage of UVB and the UVA rays on our skin, and using them on a regular basis can prevent in the long term the secondary damages on the skin that the sun can eventually cause. So sunscreen is a must. It's highly recommended. Ideally, a sunscreen should be applied about, say, 15 or 20 minutes before you step out into the sun. And if you have extended exposure, then it's recommended that you reapply it every 3 or 4 hourly to gain maximum from an SPF. So now if we know that one knows if they have a highly sensitive skin, or it kind of tends to get red more sooner when you're out in the sun, along with using an SPF, one could then be a little more careful during stronger times of sun exposure, like between 12 and 4 p.m. in the afternoon, to ensure you carry an umbrella or you wear a hat that can kind of protect you furthermore. So these methods can just ensure that you can remain more safe and the tanning can be limited. Now once somebody does develop a tan, there are a couple of things that one can do to ensure we can kind of get back our skin to normal. There are certain home remedies, and also there are some treatments that can be done at the clinic level by the expert dermatologist that can further help you detan yourself. Home remedies are quite a few. Some of them are like using Besan with curd or milk and applying it on the areas which are tanned. It can help it kind of remove tan eventually. Some people even use oatmeal powder with milk. Milk basically contains lactic acid, and they work to help lighten the skin over time. So that is another paste you can make and kind of apply it and scrub your face or the body part which is tanned, and eventually you will see that it kind of clears and gets a little more even, and it kind of gets its natural color back. At the clinical level, there are various forms of treatment, from chemical peels to laser lightning treatments that can help you detan in a very short and a faster period of time. So for that, of course, you would need to visit a dermatologist close by to you so that you can get the right advice and treatment. So there are many ways. What I recommend one should remember is don't let the tan keep happening on you for a chronic period of time. Do address it, it's needed. But also learn to identify very fine line between tan and a sunburn. So if it is a sunburn where the skin actually is flaking and there's excessive burning and discomfort, and I'm sure the person realizes, one should then definitely resort to a medical advice and not try any home treatments, so that the skin can be corrected and kind of healed sooner.